So I wanted to talk to you guys about binder positivity. So the thing is, it's only natural to get a bit insecure about your binder. I often get really insecure about my binder, mostly just because if you can see it under a top or something, like you can over here when I wear this like that, you can generally see the straps over there. I feel like people think it's a bra. I mean, you very rarely see a bra with such wide straps, but I feel like that's what people are gonna think. In the winter, I kind of don't feel too bad about it because I feel like maybe it looks a bit more like I'm just wearing a vest, which is quite normal. I mean, you would, it's cold. But in the summer, I just really don't like it, especially with tank tops and stuff. And tank tops are my favorite kind of clothes. So it really sucks. But I've gotten a bit better at being more positive about wearing a binder and being a bit more positive about what people think of it when they see it. Because in truth, even when you take a top off or something, it doesn't really look like either a bra or a vest or anything. It's kind of in the middle. And if you buy like a vest looking binder, a full one, then maybe you can get away with it looking a bit more like a vest. I remember when I first got my Underworks binder, I got the full length one that just looked like a vest. I'm pretty sure I could just wear that even without a top on top and it would look completely normal. So that was really cool, although I didn't end up wearing that one. It does just kind of look like something people haven't seen. Something you need to remember is that most people won't know what a binder is. So when they see your binder, they're not gonna go, oh my gosh, that person is obviously compressing their chest, they must be trans, because it's just probably not a thought they would have had if they don't really know anything about trans people. I mean, if I saw someone who was trans wearing binder, because I am trans and because even if I wasn't trans, I'm just aware of people who are, I would go, ah yes, that is a binder. But if you don't know, then you're probably not going to think twice about it, or you might just make little guesses as to what it could be. When I go to the gym, I wear my nude coloured binder that I got from GC2B, and I think most of the time it probably just looks like a sports or medical guard, and in fact I even have kind of like a backup thing in case anyone asks me about it, where I'm just going to say that it's just a sports thing for my muscles because I pulled some muscles in my back or something. And you'll probably get away with that, to be honest, you really will. You've got to remember that, you know, a binder won't make you completely flat, but then most men aren't completely flat anyway. They do still have little bumps over here, and that can really help as well because it kind of just looks like muscle. If you're like me and you're really scrawny, there isn't an awful lot going on, then maybe those bumps are kind of a little bit off place. But like I said again, most people just really don't think about who they're looking at that much. It's, you know, when people look at you, it's just a passing judgment. They generally won't look at you in so much detail. I got my Nude GC2B binder in a size larger so that I can wear it to work, just because I have a quite physically intensive job, and also so I could go swimming in it. I haven't gone swimming just yet, mostly just because it's kind of really cold and I haven't really had the chance or anything, but I do want to, and I'll update you when you will. But see, something like, for example, with swimming, it literally just looks like a rash guard or something, and again, it just won't be one of those things that people think about. One rather big minus for me is that I have quite large hips, so I could just look like, I don't know, tomboy wearing men's shorts and then a really weird looking top thing on top. But I'm trying not to overthink it too much for the first time that I go, or for when I go to the beach or something, because I think when we overthink it, that's what makes it bad. Like, if you try not to overthink it for yourself, then it shouldn't be too bad. The chances are, if people do look, if people do for some reason care, you're probably not going to see them again anyway. So that's just another thing to bear in mind as well if you're scared about people seeing your binder. So remember guys, most people won't care or won't even know what a binder is, so you go out there super confidently and do exactly what you want to do. If you like this video, give it a nice little like, and if you want to see more videos from me, then subscribe. I will be posting a lot more videos and probably an update to this video once I go swimming. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.